Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Virgo, the devil, and the motherfucking details. See, when the moon is in Virgo, this is the time to basically be reacting and responding to being clean, being neat, being organized, being practical, making it make sense. So wherever you got Virgo at, these are the areas where you're gonna basically be overthinking and over worrying, of course, coming up with your own way of basically putting things into order. Now, when it comes to Virgo in the first house, you're gonna be overthinking about your personality, your personal appearance, and how you appear to others. You're gonna be looking at the details, trying to be organized and practical in that area. And what may throw you off in this area is your seventh house, your relationships, your partnerships, and this shit that basically make you procrastinate. Right now, you need to be focused on yourself and focusing on putting yourself into tact into order. You're going to be developing a whole lot of misunderstandings when it comes to putting others first and putting yourself first. Trying to focus on putting yourself first. Second house, you're going to be basically put into a position where you're going to be basically overthinking and over concerning about your values, your principles, your morals. Also putting yourself into a situation of basically overthinking about your resources, your money, what's in your bank, what's in your bag. What's gonna throw you off is basically your eighth house, your desires and shit, your sexually urges. You may fuck around by a rose koi. Try not to do that. Save your money. Third house, you're gonna be basically overthinking about your communications, your way of thinking about things, your surroundings, your environment. You may have to basically take care of your friends, your siblings. Or you may basically be attracting this energy in your location. What's going to throw you off is your ninth house, other experiences, other travels. Shit, your religion might throw you off. Focus on your surroundings and your environment, and of course, everything will basically align for you. When you got this in your fourth house, you're going to be overthinking about your home, your family, making sure that everything is neat. And of course, what may throw you off is your job, your responsibilities and duties. Fifth house, you're gonna be overthinking about your talents, your creativities, your gifts, and shit like that. And what may take you away from this area is basically your 11th house, your friends, the public, the unknown. Focus on your creativity and talents. Sixth house, you're gonna be overthinking about your health, your routine, your pets, your animals and shit, your diet. Feel me? Trying not to over worry about these things. You're gonna go to the extremes in this with the OCD energies. Also, what's gonna throw you off is your 12th house. Dreams, imaginations, fantasies, and illusions. Ghosts might be talking to you, tell you eat that cookie or that pork. Seventh house, you're gonna be basically overthinking about your relationships, your partners, or trying to organize them. What's gonna throw you off is basically your first house, which is yourself. You may basically be selfish or basically self-detached. Focus on your relationship and your partner, how you relate to people. Eighth house, you're gonna be basically overthinking about your desires, what's going on in the dark part, your sex positions, your sex diets, your sex habits. What's gonna throw you off is basically your second house. Focus on your sexually desires. Keep these things hidden. Don't put everything on the surface. Ninth house, you'll be overthinking about your morals, your principles, your religions and shit. What's gonna throw you off is your third house and shit. 10th house, you're gonna be overthinking about your status and how you're seen, of course, making that a routine. What's gonna throw you off your home and your family may basically take you away from that. 11th house, you're gonna be overthinking about your public, your groups, and your friends. What's gonna throw you off is your creativity and talents. 12th house, you're gonna be overthinking about ghosts and desires.